Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Prelude Part 52. In the previous video we had some plot stuff. We learned that Haku's okay, Aru's okay. We don't exactly know why, but nobody seems to remember what Haku did. We had our scene with Yuzuha, and then, as per usual, we're getting woken up in the middle of the night.
報告しやす。国坂において数体のアブカムーを確認したとの知らせ。敵襲か。いえ、そいつその前方に人影があり、どうやらそれを追っているらしいとのこと。
Well, first two thoughts are it's either Genji or Sakuya, maybe? I don't know if Sakuya would be able to outrun them.
人影を追っている。何でもその人影、何かを抱えているにもかかわらず、信じられないほどの勢いでかけていると。いかがしやす。
I mean, that sounds more like Genji. But I could see something about, like, you know, Sakuya wanting to escape. Because she's realizing that Kuya's losing her mind.
アブカムー数体が何かを追っている。アブカムーがクンネカムンの主力とはいえ、数はそれほど多くないとクーヤが言っていた。そんな貴重な戦力をたかが人を追うだけで何体も割くものなのか。その追われているという人影がよほどのものだということなのか。考えていても始まらん。なんであれ踏み荒らすのであれば、オボロ、ベナビー、出るぞ。おう。はっ。あれは。
It is Genji.
源氏丸。
Look a little younger in his battle model.
まさか追われているものというのは源氏丸のことなのか。
Grant also makes me looking at it from the side.
クーヤの腹心であるあの男がなぜ。
I'm not getting this dude to flinch.
嘘だろおい。あれとやり合ってやがる。
Should have known their weakness was spin to win. Nobody can handle spin to win. Carla, I bet you're feeling pretty embarrassed. You couldn't do shit to these guys. I guess they don't know that we know him.
久しゅうございまする、白五郎。ご健在にあらせられ。
I mean, I could see it being both ways. People have no idea we've been rendezvousing with Kuya at night, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if most of the gang knows what we're doing. Well, not Toko, obviously. I don't think Toko would know anything. But Benoe probably knows. Carlisle probably knows. I could see Othuri knowing.
Huh.
Who else is kind of observant? Maybe Aruru, but I feel like she would have mentioned it if she knew. Oboro, he might stalk us at night, you know. Oboro things.
さて、何から尋ねたものか。
Yeah, just casually, Haku just say, "Oh yeah, we were meeting up with Kuya. She was trying to get us a wife." See how that goes.
何がクンネカムンにクーヤに何があった源氏丸腹心であるお前がなぜ追われここにいるどういうことか説明してもらえるな
Genjimaru closes his eyes on response.
答えられないとこの男のことだ答えられないというのなら
Well, I mean, it seems a little silly to come all this way and then not talk to us.
そうかならば聞くまい少し疲れただろう話してもらえないことには歓迎しかねるが少し休んでいくといいせめて客人として迎えよう
かたじけない
いいのか兄者この男は敵だぞ
Yeah, I mean, he could have attacked us if he wanted to.
構わん
I'm not gonna glaze him and say he could have killed us if he wanted to, but I mean, he could have the one time back when he snuck in. He probably could have gotten us, but
では戻るぞエル源氏丸の案内を頼む
ではご一緒に
しばしお待ちを
Genjimaru disappears into the bushes, and he emerges carrying a young woman in his arms. Oh, maybe I had a twofer.
昨夜
Okay, so it was both of them.
あ
Sakia, don't talk. Alright, you're only gonna get us in trouble.
本日はお日柄もよく
Because Genjimaru's gonna say some shit about like a bride to be or something, and it's not gonna go over well.
なぜお前が
Sakia looks hesitantly back and forth between me and Genjimaru.
いや答えたくなければ答えなくていいただ昨夜がここにいてクーヤがどうしているのかと思ってな
昨夜
Just as Sakia is about to speak, Genjimaru shakes his head.
はい
I mean, I get like maybe you're like, oh, we don't want to talk in public, but like all these guys are gonna learn what we're gonna talk about in private anyway, so you may as well just go ahead and say it.
どうやらよほどの事情があるらしいもうすぐ夜が明けるか白王老ご出座であるどうだ少しは休めたか
お心遣い感謝のほど
昨夜ゆっくり休めたか
はいありがとうございます
さてここへ呼んだわけ言わなくてもお前には聞きたいことが山ほどある山ほどあるが問い詰めたところで
I really don't get the whole like we're gonna come seek refuge but not say anything. I mean, I could kind of get it if it's like you want to talk in private, but that I feel like they would just say that.
だがこれだけは聞かせてもらうぞ何のために何を目的としてここへ来たここへ逃げてきたことただの偶然ではあるまい これすら語れないのであれば、こちらもこれ以上のことはしてやれん。
それがしが主アムルリネウルカ空也様をお救いするために。
何？
クンネカムンは正常は破滅の道を歩みつつあります。他族との共存を拒み、他の全てを支配しようとなさっておられる。ですが単一部族での支配など土台無理な話。たとえ一時は従えることができても、いずれは歪みが生じ、最後には多大な犠牲を伴い崩壊するは必需。それだけは何としても避けねばなりません。それで多少の犠牲を伴ったとしても。
つまり私に兵を率いてクンネカムンに攻め込めというのだな。
御意に。この源氏丸が案内役となりましょうぞ。
Genjimar bows his head. I can't discern his true intentions behind that serious expression.
半分、いやそれ以下か。他に何を隠している？お前ほどの男がその程度のことに手を焼くとは思えん。空也は空也の身に何があった？空也は他族を支配しようだなどと考える女ではない。その空也がなぜ？それは答えられないか。昨夜
はい。
空也に何があった？何があった？
でも、
He looks back and forth between me and Genjimaru, hesitantly.
答えろ。
申し訳ありません。申し訳ありません。
もういい。だが源氏丸、いくら忠義のためとはいえ、お前がしようとしていることは明らかな謀反だ。
I mean, define treason.
お前は主を、空也を裏切るというのか。
たとえ裏切り者と罵られ、この身がディネボクシリに落ちようと、我が決意に変わりはありません。誠の忠義とは、
Honestly, extremely
正
base.
すことにありますれば。
You hear that, Benny?
なるほどな。
I mean, you did cut off the dude's head eventually, but, you know, it took you a long time to see the light.
だがもう一つ、
You only cut off his head when you had no other choice, basically.
お前の話は分かった。だが、それが罠だということもあり得る。
I mean, that is true, but, like... I feel like there's easier... It's like a kind of convoluted trap.
いくらお前がエベンクルガとはいえ、戦となるのであれば鵜呑みにできない。しかもお前はこれ以上を語ろうともしない。何の理由も話さず信用しろとは虫が良すぎないか。
That is true. I mean, the whole, like, I don't know why you just won't... I mean, I really do get if it's like, hey, I don't want to let everyone else know. But, like, there's no reason not to tell us. Because either... Because, I mean, we're gonna find out eventually.
無論口先で信じていただこうとは思いません。
ではどうする？
昨夜よ。
はい。
昨夜がどうかしたのか？
この昨夜を
Nah, we're good. And also, you say as one. We don't, we don't really believe in the whole marriage thing.
昨夜は身内としてのひいきを抜きにしても愛らしくよく気がつく娘であります。必ずやあなた様のために尽くすでしょう。
Yeah, but we don't really think of like, people as property to be traded by other people. If she was like of her own volition, what's up, hockey? Maybe. But nah, we don't treat women or men like chickens to be haggled and bartered with, or bartered, yeah.
どうかこの昨夜に
There was a different word I was looking for, but
昨夜室に入れろかその意味するところすなわち人質もし自分が裏切るようなことがあれば
yeah, but it's like a weak thing because obviously we all know Haku's not gonna kill her, even if we did get betrayed.
そうかそのつもりで昨夜を連れてきたのか昨夜昨夜はそれでいいのか待て
I'm beginning to see why the situation feels strange.
まさか
Walk toward Sakya and unwrap the cloth around her ankles.
そうかなぜずっと
Hmm.
源氏丸に抱きかかえられていたのか
Yeah, I was just thinking it was because he was, faster.
これでは歩けるはずがない源氏丸貴様
Damn. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be shackles.
昨夜の足の剣を切ったのか自分の孫の足を
いかにも
Okay, never mind. Remember past me when we called Genji base? Nah, man, that's unbelievably fucked up.
貴様
違うんです。これは私が
I don't buy that for a fucking second. And if you did ask, you're stupid.
昨夜
何でもします。一生懸命働きます。お願いです。空也様を助けてください。
And honestly, it's kind of insulting to us to be like, oh, only way Haku's gonna help us is if we give him a fucking blood price. Like,
昨夜
like I could, like, if you were like threatening, like, oh, I will do this, but like preemptively, like maim her, like permanently. I mean, that's horrible.
これがそれがしのいえそれがしらの
It's not your fucking resolve. You're not doing shit. You haven't lost anything. You don't fucking own her. I'm getting pissed off.
ここまで
Once again, they didn't do shit. The person who's put the fucking skin in the game is Sakya, and I'm not even entirely sure she did it willingly. Okay? I feel like if Genji were to say you did this willingly, she would say she did it willingly.
これがエベン・クルカか
And once again, it also doesn't make any fucking sense because obviously Haku wouldn't kill them.
分かった汝を信じよう我らの命運汝に預ける
感謝いたしまする
エルル
はい
昨夜に合わせて一つ部屋を用意してやってくれ。
わかりました。すみません。これからよろしくお願いします。エルルーです。こちらこそよろしくお願いします。私、昨夜です。それじゃあ行きますね。後で他の皆さんにも改めて紹介します。はい。優しそうな人でよかった。
I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm kind of like the idea that she's like willing to sacrifice her life for Kuya. I can somewhat get, but I don't know. The whole, you know, maiming her preemptively just, it kind of makes me sick.
気にするな。私ももう一度空也と会って話がしたいからな。
Because it's like on two levels. A, it's just such a callous fucking thing to do, and then B, it's insulting to us to think that that was something that would be necessary.
Genji-maru-sama.
Nah, fuck this dude. Dude had the sharpest decline. The drop off in his power rankings it's a steeper drop off than the decline in my viewership over the last 2 months. Because it is a roller coaster, but only the latter half.
その方はなんとなく面影がある。運慶の娘、10日か。
And honestly, the series is like done a little bit better than I thought it would, but man, everything else on the channel is so fucking dead. Like my analytics, it's like literally just a straight line down for the last like 90 days. And that even includes, you know, some of the trail stuff. Like it's rough times.
それがしを覚えててくださったのですか？
久しいな。
はい。
あの頃はまだこんなに小さかった。時の流れは早いものだ。では、そなたが運慶の意志を継いだのだな。
はい。
そうか。良き主に巡り会えたな。
Yeah, we cut her tendon so she can't run away.
いえ、はい。
なぜそこで止まる？
お話の途中いいかしら。
どうしたカルル？
残念ですけど用があるのはそちらの方ですの。
それがしかよかろう。
主様、それでは後ほど。
なんだ、カルルの雰囲気がいつもと違うような。気になる。どうかどうか。
それがしとしたことが。
Yeah, you've said that before.
どうしたんだ？
源氏丸様は我々エベンクルガにとって希代の英雄であり生ける伝説なのです。特に先の大戦でギリアギナの往路との7度にわたる一騎打ちの話、正常はご存知ありませんか？
I see.
もちろんそれがしも源氏丸様は憧れであり目指すべき目標。エベンクルガであればそう思わぬ者は誰一人おりません。
なるほど。
はあ、そのお方がそれがしのことを。
Well, you know what they say about Toka. She's hard to forget.
小さな頃に一度お会いしただけなのに
まさか覚えててくれるなんて。
Now, it's also possible, you know, you get that old, you just learn to say, "Of course I remember you."
またどこかへ行ってしまった。目標か。あれだけの男だ。志とするのも無理ないとは思うが、しかしギリアギナの往路。あれはカルラ、源氏丸、何をしている？
何って、見ての通り稽古ですわ。
I mean, I don't know. I saw Genjimaru fight all 4 robots, and I saw Carlisle do 0 damage to him when she tried to fight him. So I don't know. I feel like Genjimaru clears.
稽古？これがどう見ても試合ではないか。どうしたと言うんだカルラ。
どうもしませんわ。ただあの父を倒した男がどんなものか知りたいだけ。
あのカルラの冒険を事のなげに片腕で受け止めている。普通なら刀ごと真っ二つだろうに。生ける伝説か。
生前あの男が嬉しそうにあなたのことを話していましたわ。正直焼けましてよ。
ギリアギナ王のご息女か。なかなかのお手前。
This dude got a name?
しかしそれではまだ父君には遠く。
That does just kind of feel weird to refer to him as, you know, the whatever Oluo.
あの低い構え、カルラと同じ。
Because you would think he would at least refer to him as, you know, Emperor blah blah blah. I mean, I guess it's also because he's only been referenced, like, it's like the only time we're going to mention him, so there's no point in giving him a name, but it is a little weird if he fought him that many times.
本物の父君が技お見せしよう。
いや、こちらの方がさらに低く練れている。来る。
これで威力は本物の半分ほど。
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
そこまで。
まだ決着はついてませんわ。
いや、その刀ではもう無理だろう。
Snapping sound, Carlisle's sword breaks cleanly in two. A universal sign that you got your ass beat?
そうですわね。
勝負は一時お預けですな。ではそれがしはこれにて。
大丈夫か、カルラ。
新しい刀を注文しないといけませんわね。
Yeah, you'll have to do it and pay for it with your own money.
主様、今すぐお願いしますわ。
今すぐ。
Later, we're kind of like at war with half the country, continent.
今すぐですわ。
ああ、わかった。カルラ。
Never before had I seen Carlisle cry tears of sadness.
カルラ。 みんな集まったな。では始める。源氏丸が我らに力を貸してくれるとはいえ、クンネカムンにはあのアブカムーがある。その力は未だ強大だ。ただ闇雲に攻めても返り討ちに遭うのが関の山だろう。
Yeah, that's another question. Like, since nobody seems to remember Taku turning into a monster, you would think there'd be more questions about, like, how he defeated the robots. Because, I mean, Eruka's kind of the offhand comment about they disappeared. I assumed that was something you did. I feel like at least somebody else would mention, hey, what the fuck did you do?
それに対抗するには各地で放棄した反クンネカムン勢力に協力を求め、クンネカムンの戦力を分散させる必要がある。
ですが正常、反勢力といってもそれはクンネカムンによって滅ぼされた国や豪族の生き残り、統一も取れていない小規模多数のものばかりで、それら全ての協力を得て統制を取るのは難しいのでは。
まず無理だろうな。時間があれば話は別だが、そんな悠長なことをしていたら、その間に勢力を取り戻したクンネカムンに潰さだが、一人だけそれを可能にする人物がいる。
まさか。どうしたの、お姉様。
源氏丸。
ほ、そのために。
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I didn't know if the dude was alive.
いただければ、あるいは。
お父様が。お父様は生きてるの？
Okay, so we didn't know that for sure.
はい。
Honestly, bullshit. They should have killed. They should have killed. If they're gonna kill all the other fucking civilians and soldiers, he shouldn't get a free pass just because he's important. That's all I'm saying.
お姉様、お父様生きてるって。ええ、言ったでしょ。信じていれば必ずその思いは届くって。
Yeah, tell it to the thousands of people who died and their loved ones, who probably were praying pretty fucking hard.
お姉様。
オルヤンクルが囚われている場所はここ。このサハラン島にある牢に幽閉されております。
Okay, an island actually seems familiar to
こういう
me.
国は船を使わねばならぬため、どうしても少人数に限られてしまいます。
そういうことだ。よってここにいる者だけで出陣する。全員いつでも出られるよう準備をしておいてくれ。以上だ。
Okay, so in my mind, for some reason, I've been picturing like a like volcano battlefield in this game, and I was never like sure when it was popping up.
この匂い。
Because I just have like this weird, like, for some reason in my brain, there's this image of this game, and you're like doing a combat encounter, and it's like near the lava, and I just remember doing like Obero's timed attacks, and for some reason that is like a 2-second memory that is like, it's just burned in there somewhere. And I've always, the whole time, been like, wonder when we get to that, because I know there's like water or like a volcano or something.
この卵の腐ったような匂い。硫黄泉の匂いか。
But it's like, it didn't really seem like we were ever going anywhere near the water or a volcano.
こんなところにお父様が。
And I also remember because I'm pretty sure this is
誰
like
かを鳴らした。
we're getting close.
ピシュッピシューキュー。
Chitara hides in Aru's clothes, unable to bear the smell. Like, I don't, well, I think we're getting close to like combat encounters, because I also kind of remembered it being like one of the last few combat fights. Mukuru pushes his head against Aru.
ノクルは無理。
Well, you know what? Maybe what it was, now that it's like my brain's getting a little refreshed a little bit, is I think maybe what it was is I started playing the game that day on this mission and then beat it in the same session. But that could have been, you know, who knows how many hours. So I feel like we're within spitting distance. Because the more I'm thinking, I feel like I remember kind of loading up the game and doing this mission and then beating it like in the middle of the night.
お父さん、ここ嫌。痛くない。この子たちも嫌がってる。アルルーの言う通り、ここにはあまり長くいない方がいいです。
And I could be wrong though.
この匂い、もしかしたら。
ああ、分かってる。だとすれば致死性の毒素が漂っている可能性がある。あまり長居はできない。
There is a part of me that almost wants to like, because I'm pretty sure
おそらくは一番奥になるでしょう。
I still have like my installation of this game from back in like 2012 on my old laptop. If I could like dig it out and look at the saves. That is something that, you know, I'd always like to do, is I'd never like delete the saves, because it was kind of nice to just go back and like, I don't know, see exactly how long it took you to beat a game or something, or like when you started it and when you finished it.
お父様。
I think I pretty much kept all of the visual novels I played like on my laptop. Like I never uninstalled, because, you know, they weren't, you know, they weren't on Steam or anything, so there wasn't really an easy way to, you know, reacquire them, so to speak.
カミュ、
Or was it
大丈夫です。
necessarily?
お父様はきっと無事ですから。お姉様。ね。
お気をつけを。ここは人が住めぬところのため極士がおりませぬ。その代わりに怪しげな試みで失敗した者を投棄しているとの噂。何が出てくるかはそれがしにもわかりませぬゆえ。
Same, brother. I don't know anything about that. Okay. It's the blobby shoulder dudes in the burning prison. Allies move to the destination. Only take 3? Well, you already know the vibe. And then Toka or Benny? I mean, I think Benny's better, but I like Toka more. Genji, do you have crazy mode stats? I mean... Your magic defense is crazy. I mean, 35, 36, 29. I mean, your defense is way better, but your attack seems a little meh. Yeah, how much move you guys got? Oh, you've got no move. Oh, these are actually supposed to be the robots. Okay. I thought they were like slimes, but I guess they're just like just the torsos of the robots. Okay, can't let the Hawkster die. Gotta remember that. Can you reach? Don't think you can reach. What is this? Oh, it's a ballista. I thought it was just like a random fence. Alright, it's time. Okay, Genji, never mind. Maybe you're goated. Well, sure, whatever. Let's go ahead and do it and start building up our zeal again. Ah, shit. I don't know. That one was really fast, and I kind of forgot about the button mashing. Okay, they're just standing there menacingly. Can we? Oh, we can't drop. Do we have to go through the whole mission? I mean, do I even want to go up this way? I mean, it doesn't seem like it connects back down, so we have to go this way. I don't know if I could drop down this or not. I'm going to assume I can't. Maybe the range units could, but I feel like we just want to completely ignore that section. You have more range than I thought. You can't do it sideways. Canola Theory, don't get one shot by the ballista. That's all I ask of you. You can get 2 shot by the ballista, but you can't get 1 shot. I didn't hit the button. I was thinking you had Carlisle's quick attacks, so I was like really prepared to hit the button fast, and then it was really slow, and then I forgot. Okay, well, go Genji power, Mighty Morphin. Genji power? Well, I don't think you can kill this. You actually can. Like, I don't know, like maybe I'm silly, but like I feel like there's no reason to go that way. You know what? Sure. Oh, sorry. I thought you could like actually queue that up, but that's just like a. So he'd like auto move on his turns, but I guess it's just literally just like to preview. Well, we got 1 out of 4. That's what, 25%. I'm pretty sure that's like a passing grade these days, right? But yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe I can finish the game. Well, not today, because it's a little late, but I'll go to record some in the morning. Like a decent amount, so in theory, could end up finishing the game this weekend, which is exciting. Because, you know, the crazy thing is that we've had like a string of really good scenes in the game, and we still haven't even really gotten to like the good part, which is like the greatest praise I can give this game. Even though, I mean, there's been like a few things that have annoyed me here recently, like just the way some of the characters have acted, but like the actual plot and everything has been great. You know, fantastic little character moments. I mean, the Yuzuha scene in the last video was really, really good. But like the parts that I remember, I mean, same with like the Aru and Haku transforming. I'm really slow on all these. A lot of times it's like I'm too fast. Those I'm just really slow on. I do still think it's so funny that like the commune thing has not been addressed yet. I mean, apropos of nothing at all. Because like when they first set that up, because I still like don't really remember the commune being a bloodsucker, and now I'm like, is there ever a resolution to it? Like, is that why I don't remember it? I'm not really sure. Because it did seem like that was something they were setting up to be like, oh, this is going to be the next major plot section. And then instead we went to, you know, Nantuk or Nan something? I don't know, man. Bro, Haku is zealed up, man. Yep, lot of slow moving. Oh my god, you can't kill. Okay, you're gonna get to go again really quickly. Brother. That one was too early. Oh, you can do that and move. I always forget you can attack and move. Because it's very rare you can do that in these type of games. That you can attack first and then move. I was like, oh, you remember the super fast second input, and then we messed them all up. Okay, the only thing that can kill Genji Maru, poison. I guess we should have given you an item or something. Don't worry, Aru's gonna be there one day. Oh, we actually could have probably blasted you. Ow, not the poison! Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the critical threw me off. 'Cause I thought I was making the flash because we got the zeal thing right, and I was like, but we didn't get the zeal thing right. Speaking of zeal. Too fast. Alright, I mean, you know, just kind of trucking along, trucking along. We probably could have cut this out. You know what? There's still time. We can come back when we finish. All right, we made her across the bridge. Ah, there's a freaking bad guy.
Yahari, そなたが来たか、ヒエム。
自分以外あなたを止められる者が他におりましょうか、タウロ。
Hey, Genjimar. Now, asking as a friend, where's your robot? Because, I mean, if you're so fucking good on foot, I mean, you'd literally be unstoppable if you were in a robot.
引けません。相手があなただからこそ引くわけにはいかない。
破滅の道を歩むクンネカムンを見過ごすつもりか。
破滅ではありません。この全土は我らクンネカムンに平定されることによって真の理想郷が築かれる。
Yeah, whatever. Fucking.
まだそれを理想郷などと信じているのか。他者を従属させての平定など理想郷などではない。
And plus, it's not even subjugating. They're literally ethnically cleansing people.
従属ではありません。共存であります。
誰がそれを理想郷と認める。従属させられる側はそのようなざれ言を認めはしまい。強者が弱者を支配する。過去幾度となく行われてきた人の業。だがそれを認めず理想郷とのたまい孤立する者に明日などありえぬ。
所詮エベンクルガであるタウロにはわからない。
Me when I get owned with facts and logic. You just wouldn't get it.
幾度こんな話を語り合ったであろうな。もはや話し合いもここまでか。
自分はタウロ、あなたを超える。すべては我が主アムルリネウルカクーヤ様のために。
よかろう。ならばそなたの祖父、いや死としてそれに応えようぞ。白王老、申し訳ありませんが、ここはそれがし一人に。
Kind of wish you. I mean, you're gonna be healed up because you've been taking poison damage for a while now.
いいだろう。
And we didn't put any items on you, so
かたじけな。
this could actually be a problem if they actually make us do a combat fight.
参れ。
はあ。やはり自分は負けるのか。このアブカムーンをもってしてもタウロを超えることなど自分にはできないのか。所詮シャクコポルはシャクコポルだと。
Yeah, I mean, you could blame your weakness on your genes, or you could just accept that you're not him, guy.
勝ちたい。自分にもっと力があれば。
力が欲しいか。
Hey, that's our thing. You can't be doing that.
なんだこれは。
汝我を求めるか、小さき者よ。
力があれば力さえ。
まさかいかんヒエン、その声に惑わされてはならん。
Okay, well, to be fair, you know, the voice worked out pretty well for us.
力が。
ヒエン、
自分は勝ちたい。
Bro, you gotta just take the L, man. Because it's like already embarrassing that you lost in the robot. When you lose in like the fucking evil monster version of the robot, like, there's no coming back from that. I was wondering if he's gonna transform. I guess he just gets a cool glow.
この力をやめるのだヒエン。白オロ
交代だ。源氏丸はそこで休んでいるといい。
Yeah, but like, what are we gonna do?
気遣いは無用。ここはそれがしに任せていただいたはず。
エベン来るかと言っても親バカなのは変わらんか。お前は何のためにここに来た。むざむざ殺されるためか。行くぞ。
脇腹を。
何？
脇腹の隙間に渾身の力を叩き込むことができれば。
すまない。
Okay, defeat Heen. Oh, have fun, oh bro. Oh, Carlisle. One of these days she's gonna get there. Oh man, before you know it, she's gonna get there. She's gonna get through some healing. I do think it's so funny they put one healer in the game and then also gave her literally no movement. So she can't do anything. Maybe we should give her the shoes. Like, who even has our shoes? It's you? Yeah, we probably should give those back to Eru. But at the same time, you don't really, like, the healing is not that needed either. So, like, it kind of doesn't matter that much. Alright, go. Genji, you can't die here, right? Yeah, it's just Haku. So just in case you get, like, turbo bopped.
剣を収め、直ちに引くのだヒエンよ。
何をおっしゃるタウロ。
Yeah, we actually probably need to, like, make sure Haku's nowhere near the fight, since he may be able to be one-shot.
今ならあなたにも勝てる。そう思えるほど。
If he's doing 190 to Genji,
このバカ者が。
that is sealed up, and it may be with a crit. No, it's sealed up, no crit, so. Yeah, Haku, you fall back. Maybe we can get an Eru heal.
そこをおどきなさい。
そうはいきません。これも大義のためお許しを。
大義。 勝手な理想によって歪められた大義に何の意味がありましょうか。
True, true. Plus, I mean, your noble cause so far has basically just been like murdering people indiscriminately, so... So you can do some damage. Yeah. Do I have to like hit you from the side, or is it just he doesn't take magic damage? Now all I need you to do is not get one shot over. Oh, level up, that's nice. You probably won't get killed. Even with a turbo bop. I'm just so slow. And then I was too fast. Oh, well, that's annoying, but it's not killing Oboro. It may be killing Genji. They both lived. And now you're doing significantly more. I don't know what that's about, but... Oh, it's because you're zealed up. Alright, Oboro, finish him. My, Oboro, buddy. You're only at 98? What the hell? You were at 100! Or you should have, because weren't you at... Whatever, Oboro. It's actually like... I really don't want you to get killed. It's a max out for 2? Because I don't know, because if you guys are going to do any damage. Because if he kills both of you, and I mean, Toko's not really going to be doing much damage. And our magic people don't seem to do anything. Does wind do anything? Is that like a... No, you just don't take magic damage. So here's what you do. And then Haku doesn't die. He doesn't get ticked out to poison, and then Toko finishes easily, I might add. Wow, kind of... I mean, don't insult him too much for taking the evil demon's power, okay?
Nani?
You know, maybe he had his reasons.
なんとでも言うがいい。所詮エレン・クルガのものに我らの苦悩がわかるわけがない。
その考えがふぬけだと。一つ。
How you like them apples? Don't worry, you're gonna get to do something eventually. You're gonna reach somebody one day. Do you do any damage? No? Well, we can hear your dialogue.
残念ですがオルヤンクルを渡すわけには参りません。変えられる。いや、お父様。情にとらわれて大義が見えぬか。愚かな。
Bro just fucking parried my fireball. Actually, I should have moved you. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. He's fucking slow as shit. I can't believe Obor got to go twice before he got to go again. I very rarely remember to actually look at the turn order. Oboro stays winning.
Oh.
お父様、しっかりして。
その声は神か。
お父様。お父様。よくご無事で。
オルトリー、心配をさせてしまったな。
いいえ、生きてらしただけで、それで。
大きくなったと思っていたが、まだまだ子供だのう。
はい、まだ未熟者ですから。
そうか。
初にお目にかかります、オリアンクル。私は。
そうか。あなたが。会えて嬉しく思います。トゥスクルの往路よ。御身自らが来てくださるとは感謝の。
話は後ほど。今はここから出ることを。
そうだよ、お父様。早く帰ろう。ね、ムントだって心配して待ってるんだよ。
うん。
バカ者が。
偉大すぎる祖父への劣等感。それゆえに意固地になっていた。といったところか。オルヤンクルも救い出したことだ。早々にここから立ち去った方がいいだろう。ついでだ。そこで伸びているダダッコも連れて行くか。いささか手こずらせてくれたかな。
You know how to get him out of that thing? I don't really know how the things work. I mean, presumably they're in there somewhere, but
白オロさん。
いや、なんでもない。
like a Benoit standing off there pretending he was actually in the combat. Same with Kuro and Aru. I see you down there.
現れたか。
あなたは。
Man.
もしかして D なの？どうしてここに？いえ、今まで何をしてたのですか
？So they know him, which I guess.
待たれよ。
Because I mean, you know, my essential assumption would have been just been like brother of them, because obviously they look similar. But the way he was like talking, you know, like he's a much older being or something, or supposed to be dead.
源氏丸。
まだ足りませぬか。まだもてあそび足りませぬか。
I mean, that's how you know that dude's pure fucking evil. He can teleport invisibly?
今のはどういう意味だ？
いつまでもここにおられません。早々に引き上げた方がよろしい。
So I don't know this to be the case. So if it does end up being true, it's not a spoiler. But I'm guessing it's that he is there related to them in some way and either disappeared or I guess they probably didn't think he died, right? Because they're not like surprised to see him. They were like they're surprised, but not like in the holy shit you're not supposed to be alive anymore, just like you've not been around. But the whole like talking old, like he's like, I guess he's like possessed maybe, like it's his body but not his mind.
源氏丸。
Because I don't know, the dialogue between Genji and him earlier seemed to suggest that he was... Because I was thinking it was that he was supposed to be dead, like an old... Like an older being who for some reason is alive, and that's why Genji's shocked. But I'm thinking it might be that it's a spirit that Genji's actually recognizing. But I don't know, because I literally don't remember this dude at all. Looks dazed upon an enemy. Able to use light magic. Oh fuck, got the damn solar beam. Dark magic, yep, dang old dark solar beam, moon beam. Which I guess it's technically just a solar beam with extra steps. Defense up, attack, spell immunity, cures ailments. Attack, cures ailments. When you say cures ailments, I guess that just means like immunity? Or like do you still get the ailment and it just heals it after a turn or something? Alright, you know what? You're getting the damn shoes. Sorry, Toker. You know what? Since we got something to at least replace it with, you can have, you can become an Earth God. Oh, wait, we have the sword. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. The, that's got the Wind God in it. Oh, fine, you can have that. I thought somebody didn't have something equipped. I thought I saw a blank space, but we're well over time. But let's do our B pizzles, and then we will call it. You already know why you. Oh, bro, you exist to ult on the haters. All right. Well, we'll see what's gonna go on next time. I'm Extra Easy 87, so see you for the next part, and bye, guys.